Hey everyone, I'm Shane.
What's up? I'm Emma. For those of you who don't know, Shane is a tattoo artist.
And Emma is a writer.
That's true.
And we live here in Los Angeles.
Yes.
But we have a pretty big announcement about an upcoming life change. We are getting the out of here.
We're moving.
Yeah, so we are
It's
joining
about
the
time.
exodus and leaving California. It's
Yeah.
something that, this is my parents' dog, Charlie.
We gotta ignore him or he's just gonna try and get all the way in front of us.
Yeah.
There is no Charlie. Stop saying his name. Stop saying his name.
So we've been thinking about this for a really long time.
A long time.
And we decided that to pull the trigger and to move out of the state of California late this spring.
Really
I'm not
soon.
quite ready to tell you guys where.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the details.
At least not in like a public, like tell the whole world format. If you know our mother and our phone number, and like that's how close we are, wanna
By
ask
all
us,
means, reach out.
we're happy to tell you.
Yes.
Well,
It's gonna be a crazy year.
it's gonna be a really
It's gonna be
crazy year.
Yeah, basically,
So even in the next 40 days,
Yes.
we'll be out, we'll be here in Hermosa Beach, working our ass off in Hermosa Beach and in Culver City. But then we're also going to be doing a convention in Maine. We're going to be traveling up and down the East Coast. We're going to our like New England area. We're going to be doing a convention in Chicago, and I'm going to be tattooing in Tampa, Florida. And
Yeah.
that's just the next like 40 days.
for those of you who are friends of ours who aren't necessarily in the tattooing world, so a guest spot is when a tattoo artist goes and visits a shop and they get to like tattoo there, meet new clients, meet other artists. It's a great opportunity. A lot of shops are really open to having guest spots. Conventions are going to be more like everyone's. I mean, you know what a convention is, hopefully. but-
Convention is like a giant
Yeah,
tattoo
ton of
shop
different- ton of
where
different
instead
shops.
of having 5 artists, you have like 100.
Yeah.
the one-
Booths from different shops all over the country, sometimes the world.
Last year, I did the Chicago convention, and there were over 900 artists.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's basically
crazy.
a giant tattoo shop.
Yeah, we're gonna get tattooed this year. Hopefully.
Yeah, probably.
That would be nice.
yeah.
I can get tattooed this year,
Well,
right?
yeah,
Are you finally gonna finish my sleeve? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you?
we'll see.
Shane's gonna be doing a bunch of conventions this year. Charlie's gonna be sniffing a lot of butts. I plan to be continuing to write, but I'm also taking a class this year. I'm taking a course to become a health and wellness coach, which I'm really excited about. Those of you who don't already know, I have gone through my own experience with chronic illness, and I feel really passionate about helping people with anxiety issues. I love you, but stop. People who have their own health experiences and journeys that they're going through, trying to help them and encourage them as they are going through their process is something I already am really passionate about. So yeah, becoming a health coach just feels like a really natural next step to me. I'm already really loving my classes. I'm really enjoying it and learning a lot. So between that and promoting my book, which I had a book come out last year. It's called For Those Who Cannot Live or Die. And it came out with Goldsmith Co. last year. I'm so proud of it. I got to work with some really amazing people, and I finished my first book tour last November, but I'm hoping to find more places to continue to read and be able to share my poetry as well.
We've been asking ourselves a lot of questions about, well, if we're gonna pivot and become a little more intentional about content creation rather than just posting pictures of stuff when we get around to it, what would that actually look like? How could we create content related to our artwork that it's not just what the algorithm wants or what's popular at the time, but it's
stuff
something that we would
like,
want to
yeah.
watch and that we would be a total fan of.
We are big fans of a lot of people who are like doing YouTube that are artists. We're huge fans of a lot of people who are in the music world, in the writing world, and who are sharing their process online. And we just think it's time that we want to be part of that.
Yeah, so definitely stay tuned for that. We've talked about a bunch of ideas. We have some kind of normal like maybe a little more like regular stuff that again, like we would be a fan of, but you know, that we hope you'll
Like,
enjoy.
can we do
also have
normal?
some pretty wild
Can we
ideas
do
too.
Yeah.
That you guys can look forward to. So
And if you
we're
guys
gonna
have
try a whole
suggestions-
variety of things, and if you see a video that you like, make sure
Yeah.
you like let us know.
If you have something that you're like,
Oh, I'd really love to learn more about like Shane's process for this specific kind of wash on paper. I'd like to know more about like how Emma like spaces out her phrases.
poetry. These are not the best examples, but you get the point. If you have something that you're like, oh, I'm really curious about your songwriting process or your blah, 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 please let us know. Wow. Then please let us know, because we would love to be able to share that with you. And yeah, we're also just excited to share our travels. And what we're learning about the places we're visiting. Yeah, if you are curious and you'd like to keep up with us, then please feel free to follow us. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on YouTube now. You can subscribe, hit the bell, so you can get notified whenever we update. And yeah, we're
We're on
also hopefully going to
TikTok.
be on TikTok. I'm scared of TikTok. The Gen Zers.
Yeah.
Are they even Gen Zers? The Gorpcore kids? I don't know what to do.
I don't even know. I think it's going a little bit beyond that.
Is my turnstile hoodie cool enough for you guys? I'm not sure.
All right, everyone, stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Lots of love, and we'll see you soon. Click. Okay, Charlie, you're not allowed. Okay, come in quickly. This is Charlie. Okay, now get out.
Yep.
Scooch it. Hoist your big body one way or another.
I don't